All right, today is February 8th, 2025. Good grief. I mean, the years have flown by. I still remember videos saying 2012, 2013, 2014. Yep, this past January marked 17 years since our very first litter was born. And that litter was born January 21st. We picked up Fanny and Bear on the 6th of January, 2008. And not that we had been looking at the time, but the breeder was kind of in a pickle and asked if we would be interested in picking up a bred pair. And I wasn't, but my husband was, so the rest is history. Okay, so anyway, our first couple of litters, of course, were standard poodles, but our ultimate goal was golden doodles and labradoodles, which we did do for a few years, and then stumbled upon the idea of sheepadoodles in 2009, but it took us 2 years to build up to, well, we had to acquire Yogi Bear, which, to be honest, took me several months to find an adequate stud to begin our business. We already had female poodles, and anyway, in May of 2011, that was actually the 21st as well, our first litter was born. And we have one within our family, my daughter's dog, Chessie. One of these are actually going to the family that got 2 puppies out of that litter. Sadly, their girl passed away a few months ago, or maybe just a couple of months ago. I can't really remember, but they still have the brother. I hope I have that right. I do hope I have that right. Oh, I still got to put the bed in the crate. They have enjoyed the crate. I've snuck in here and found them sleeping in there, not all at once. It's not big enough for that, but they are getting used to realizing the crate is kind of a place of sanctuary, not something to be concerned about. We do find that if you do choose crate training as part of your housebreaking, that it will hopefully make things a little bit easier for you. Okay? First few days, first couple of weeks can be rough, but shorter time frame than if you have children. You remember the long nights, sleepless nights, and they didn't last just a week or two. They lasted for months and sometimes years. I know, I have 2 of my own, but they're adults. One's 34 and the other one's 30. And I have 3 beautiful granddaughters. And anyway, let's get on to, now I've given you a little bit of a background about us. This is Tina Law with Sheepadoodle Canine Manor. Our original domain name, which is no longer active, was Sheepadoodle Kennel. We do have a kennel, so we're not ashamed of that. But ours is not typical of what you think of as a kennel. First of all, it's climate controlled, air conditioned in the summer, gas heat in the winter, and during the day, all day, from 6 a.m. until about 8:30 p.m., they have full run of their huge, massive yards, which we have 9 of. 8 feeding into the kennel. And these yards are they're all fenced in, and they're bigger than the average, probably, suburban backyard. So they have plenty of room to run in and out and play all day. And if it rains, which I love, they stay inside. They actually go, because they have doggy doors, so they're all doggy door trained. The adults are, and they go inside at leisure, or they stay out on what I call their front porch, which some people would refer to as kennel runs, but we never use them as as kennel runs. They don't have kennel runs per se. They have a big, huge yard in the middle of the country, in the middle of our farm, which we utilize over 200 acres for our cattle business. Okay. So, onward and upward. Now, I do need to make note of one more thing. I don't know when our next litter will be. We have cut back tremendously. One, it's physically not as kind to me as it was 17 years ago, or even years in between. Two, the market has been very, very slow for the last 2 or 3 years for puppies. And I have, there's a number of factors for that reason. But we don't want to contribute to that influx or burden of puppies that can't find homes. We are very fortunate in this litter of 7. We only have 1 boy remaining, and actually he's sitting there staring at me right now. There he is, Mr. Cutie Pie. I believe his ID name, we refer to him as Shepherd. Yeah. He used to be a little bit shy, but you can see he's gotten over that quite a bit. Yeah. They love to play. They love to play. So for the other 6 families that, within a week, they will be going home. They are 7 weeks old tomorrow. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow. And they will be starting to go home the following Friday, which is February 14th, Valentine's Day. So if you want the perfect Valentine's, I did not say gift, I'm just saying if you want the perfect Valentine to join your family, then this boy is it. Look at the water wet you made. Yes, you guys made a mess with the water. Yes, you did. I worked so hard to clean your box. Well, it doesn't last long. That's why it's a daily chore. Daily and evening chore. Yeah. So here is our dark green boy. Again, he is already, okay, it's been calling me, but I will get back to him. Anyway, there is our purple collared girl. I'm sorry, I don't do, I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Okay, guys, sorry. All right, my attention span is nuts. Yeah, so I don't even like to take Bluetooth phone calls when I am driving. Primarily because, yes, maybe it's hands-free, but I'm still distracted. So I don't even like to call people when I know they're on the road. All right, there's our pink collared girl. Of course, she's got her home. This was our firstborn. I know because of the dot on her head. And she's a big fat one. Not big fat, but she's chunky. She doesn't hurt for groceries. And she's a growing puppy. But primarily, I think it started with the fact that she had the milk bar to herself for so long, waiting on her siblings to arrive. All right. This is Mr. Popular. Everybody wanted him. I guess because of his facial markings, he is very uniquely marked. He is a sweetheart. He likes to sleep a lot. Yes, he does, don't you? He's a lazy boy. He's a lazy boy. But I'm sure that will change when he goes to his home. Although puppies do sleep a lot, especially if they've played hard, they will sleep hard. And actually, that's usually a relief for us. Okay. All right, so that's our light green boy. And let's see, there's our purple girl. Of course, she's been chosen. All of them have been chosen except for our light blue boy, which is the one we call Shepherd. All right. And I do not have a reservation on this puppy. So unlike the old days when we had 50 or 60 people on our waiting list, this is not waiting for a selection. This is a puppy that is open to anyone that may be interested that gets in touch with me directly. The best way to touch base with me is through text, 301-820-2272, or you can email me or go to our website, sheepadoodles.com, or email me at lawpadoodleK9Manor at p as in Paul, M as in mom, .me, M as in mom, E as in Edward. Okay, it's my Proton mail email, and the first part of that is lawpadoodleK9Manor, which is LAWPDOODLEK, the number 9, Manor, MANOR.com. Okay. All right, there's our dark green boy again. He's one of our 2 dairy cows. All right. Oh, you guys are going to chew on my pants. That's okay. These are work pants. There's our pink collared girl. And it's really kind of hard to get you guys individualized when you're all piled on top of each other. Yes, I know. There's our purple girl. There's Mr. Popular. Ow! No. No, you don't chew through my pants. They are chewers. I will warn you, the puppy stage is very challenging, not just with this breed, but many breeds. Here is our dark gray boy. I don't think he was our most recent one chosen. Okay. But I'll forewarn you, they are bitey. And a lot of it comes from the herding breed within the Old English Sheepdog, but they're just puppies. And you have to have patience. This breed also growls when they play. That does not mean that I have sold you a Cujo. I promise you I've never sold a Cujo. All right? So take appropriate discipline. A scared puppy will become defensive. So don't scare them. Just work with them. All right. Let's see. There's our dark blue boy. He's our other dairy cow. All right. Green. Who are you? Can't see. Are you my pink? Yeah, you're my pink girl. My roly-poly girl. And oh, here's a boy that is, I believe, based on the markings. Yep. This is our boy that's still available. All right. And let's see. I think I've got everybody. I hope I did. I need to get back to Ben. So, anyway, I'll have to drive this one down the road because I'm already over 10 minutes. Actually, I'm lucky if I can get a 5-minute video uploaded from the house. All right, and we thank you very much for viewing our puppies. I may or may not get another video between now and next week when they begin to go home. I've got a lot of prep work to do, paperwork, what else? You know, packages to get together, lots of stuff as we wind down. And I do have a road trip for one of our adult retirees on Saturday. That's going to take me the better part of the day. So I'm losing Saturday this weekend. Okay, I do try to cut back a little bit on the weekends, but when it's the week before puppies are going home, seldom do I get that chance. All right. I am not available on Sundays, I will tell you that. Okay. All right. Well, thank you again for viewing our puppies. Hope this kind of gave a taste to everybody that is anxiously awaiting for their puppies to go home. And don't forget that boy right there. Whoops. Yep, there he is. Look at me. There you go. Look at that cute face. Look at that cute face. Most of their noses, by the way, will fill in all black. Sometimes they'll have a little piece, but do be conscientious in the springtime if they have not filled in. You want to get the baby face lotion to put on them because they will burn. Okay. And, all right. I've said goodbye. Yeah, I said goodbye. You guys are so darn cute. Yes, you are. I love you all. All right. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.